And why is AMLO so popular? It's very easy to explain. He is the first left-wing leader in decades in Mexico. He has significantly raised the minimum wage. He has reduced poverty. The economy has been growing significantly, and there are a lot of good industrial jobs coming to Mexico. Furthermore, he has been completely independent. He's basically the first Mexican leader in decades who's not a puppet of the United States. He has repeatedly criticized the U.S. for meddling in Mexico's internal affairs, for violating Mexican sovereignty. Here is a clip of an incredible speech that AMLO gave in 2023 when he held a huge rally condemning the U.S. because many Republican politicians, including Donald Trump and his allies, have been threatening to invade Mexico. This was his powerful response, saying, "We are not a colony."
Pero lo más importante es que desde aquí, desde este zócalo, corazón político y cultural de México, les recordamos a esos políticos hipócritas e irresponsables que México es un país independiente y libre, no una colonia ni un protectorado de Estados Unidos.
AMLO has also reasserted sovereign control over Mexico's natural resources. Oil in Mexico had been nationalized as part of the Mexican Revolution going back to 1910 and the progressive constitution that was created. But the neoliberal right-wing US-backed leaders who governed Mexico in recent years before AMLO, they were gradually trying to privatize the oil in Mexico. When AMLO came back, he promised that he was going to undo the neoliberal free market fundamentalist policies. He renationalized oil, and under AMLO, Mexico nationalized its lithium, the new white gold that is needed for the green energy transition.
Y recientemente se nacionalizó el litio, mineral estratégico utilizado en la construcción de baterías para autos eléctricos y sistema de almacenamiento para las energías limpias. Me llena de orgullo poder recordar justicia social, igualdad, soberanía. ¡Viva la expropiación petrolera! ¡Vivan los trabajadores y técnicos de antes y de ahora de la industria petrolera nacional!
So he's a left-wing nationalist who has been reasserting control over Mexico's natural resources, defending Mexico's sovereignty, and the minimum wage has increased, living standards have increased, social programs have increased. It's very easy to explain why he's popular, but precisely because he is independent. He is not a U.S. puppet. That's why the U.S. government and media outlets in the U.S. and oligarch-owned right-wing media outlets in Mexico, they have spread this false narrative claiming that he's authoritarian, despite the fact that he has 80% support, because the U.S. cannot control him and the right-wing capitalist oligarchs in Mexico cannot control him.